Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Restricted-RPS for PC and Linux. I'm Sonic Crazy and today we will be playing in the Swindlers Tournament, which is an event held basically just to give out free prizes and stuff like that. There's events like this held every so often. So basically what this is it's basically based off Restricted Rock, Paper, Scissors from Kaiji. There's a few little differences that make it its own game. But for those of you who don't know what Restricted Rock, Paper, Scissors is, it's basically just rock, paper, scissors, only, well, restricted. So basically you have a limited amount of each move, and each move is represented by a card. So you have, let's say, 3 rock cards, 3 paper cards, and 3 scissors cards. If you use all 3 of your rock cards, then you can't play rock anymore. If you use all 3 of your scissors cards, then you can't play rock or scissors anymore, so you're left with paper. Now, what would you do if someone found out about you only having paper cards left? Well, they'd probably play scissors against you, right? So you'd be pretty boned. So that's a lot of the strategy that goes into this game, is like managing your cards and also like trying to figure out what other players have. And there's a lot of metagame that goes into it. Basically, like, I don't know, with a lot of other games, it takes a while to get to the metagame. First, you have to learn the rules, you have to learn how to play, you have to learn like what special glitches you can do or whatever else there is that goes into the like competitive scene. But with this, none of that. Dive right in, metagame right off the bat. No waiting. Basically, the rules are super intuitive, which allows you to get right into the metagame. And also the art is really good. Like, I don't know, like, it's definitely stylized, but certainly an interesting art style, I would say. So, just by the by, this is the demo version that I'm playing right now. All these ads and stuff aren't here in the actual version, which you can buy on Steam. But the demo version is fully functional if you want to download that and give it a try. And I absolutely do recommend that you give this game a try and like try and set. You kind of do have to set up events at this point. You kind of have to like down here you can see the Ripus Steam community forum. You kind of have to like set up events ahead of time at this point. You can't just like log on and find a game. Like that's the one problem with this game, is that there's not a huge community just yet, so you kind of have to set up events in order to play. But I mean, if that's like, I think that's manageable. You can do that. So I mean, I definitely think it's worth the purchase. Don't expect to just like be able to buy it and then immediately get into a game. Like, that would be too much to expect. But yes, definitely is worth a try, but make sure that you organize events ahead of time or else you're not going to be able to play. So, that said, let's play and show you what this game is all about, because it's a lot of fun. So first of all, you get to enter your name. And basically, like, for every different string of characters that you type in, there's a different avatar that gets procedurally generated. And I mean, these are kind of like similar to like Fukumoto characters a little bit, but definitely stylized in Pigpen's own style, which is good. But yeah, no, not so be crazy. Let's just get right into that. Alright, so there's going to be a little bit of time before the game starts up proper, so I'll just edit out the rest of this and I'll meet you back when the game officially starts and we will get underway. So see you then. Oh, we're going! Okay. Kind of takes me by surprise, but alright, this is Restricted Rock, Paper, Scissors. Oh, did someone get the... Yeah, someone got the... Fuck. Someone got the Dubs token already. That's like really critical to for playing for first place. Like, basically when you start the game, it's possible to buy a doubles token by forfeiting a star, and that allows you to double the amount of stars in play at any time. But that's neither here nor there. Basically what's going on here is there's a bunch of guys having matches right now, and basically what I like to do is I like to wait around a little bit, not just kind of like observe for a little bit. Oh, okay, it looks like, okay, so this is critical information right here. It looks like Card Gauge is the one who bought the Dubs token. So, bought the Dubs token. I don't know if or how that'll come into play, but maybe it will. But yeah, you can like make notes about other people. The reason I knew that is because he had 3 stars instead of 4, and he hadn't been in a match yet. Alright, so it looks like there was a match just there, so let's check out the table suit. Or actually, let's see, I don't know. I don't know who it was, but yeah, you can check out the table suits, and they have all the information from previous matches there. And you can select that tip, and it looks like Ryan Jake Lamborn used paper, and Ankman chose rock. So now when you go to their little information there, you can see that he used paper right here, so he now has 1 less paper. Okay, so yeah, now that we don't have any turns left down here, we have to go into a match. So if one of those 2 people that we just got information on decides to play us, then we can maybe have some information, otherwise it's just going to be luck. Yeah, that's the thing about this game, though. You have to kind of, like, I don't know. You have to kind of get lucky in the early stages a little bit. But once it gets... Ooh! Oh, it is him. Okay, so he has 1 paper. Sup, man? I'm blow da ba dee da ba die. Alright, okay, so he has 1 paper, so he's less likely to play paper. So the strategy that I would normally take would be to play rock here, because he's less likely to play paper because he's already played a paper. But this is Pigfin. He's a master of deceit. He's the maker of the game, so I think he's actually going to play paper. But just in case, I'm going to play paper too. I'm not totally sure. I don't know. I can't read him. Fuck! Okay, so yeah, the correct move was what logic told me, which was to play rock. Because he didn't want to play paper and be out of papers. Yeah, I should have just done that. That was my bad. Okay, so we got a bunch of tips here. Let's see. Get this one. And this one. And this one. It's just important to, like, stock up on as many as you can. Okay, so Ankman. Looks like he played a rock. Okay, so... well, he's played 3 cards so far. I'd imagine it's like... Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually assume that he knows that I just played a paper. So, in that case, he would play rock. I don't actually want to play paper and, like, beat his rock, but I'm going to assume that he knows that I only have 1 paper. So I'm going to play rock and hopefully draw with him. Because really, the fact that he only has a rock isn't much to go on. Fucking hell, god damn it! Oh my god, the correct move again was... okay. Okay. Oh, thank you, Riziki. Thank you. Okay, so Ankman used scissors. Oh, that would have been really nice to know a little bit ago. Thank you, Riziki, but okay. Okay, so we use scissors, use paper, and use a rock. Okay, so let's get some more information here. Okay, so we know what happened here. He probably won, so that means Riziki probably just like that. Okay, and then alright, so let's get some of those tips there. This tip here. This is how I play pretty much. I don't really like you can try wheeling and dealing and stuff, but I like to just do this and try to play the odds a little bit. Because I'm kind of a gambler at heart. And if nobody joins for 53 seconds, then... okay, so... Okay, so... I'm not going to be stupid this time. I think he only has one rock. Hold on. Scissors. Yeah. Yeah, I bet he has 2 rocks. So he's probably gonna play rock here. Yes! Okay. I guess I kinda like used Riziki's information against me, but I mean, whatever. That's what you gotta do. Alright, I have all the information. Card gauge. Do I want to play him? Oh, whatever. I don't really have a choice. Okay, so I'm down to 2 types of cards now. Alright, in the lead we have Ryan Jake Lamborn at 7. I really need to be betting more stars right now. But I don't want to just waste my stars either, like if they know that I only have rocks and scissors. The numbers up here also come into play. It's 557 right now, so logically, like, rocks are the best cards to use because there's more scissors, only by a little bit, but rocks are the winning card right now, and scissors are the losing card. Okay, Hobo. What do we know about him? He used a rock and a scissors. Okay, so he definitely has 2 papers. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna do 2. Alright, cool. So he has 2 papers. Okay, this is a gamble, because if he sees through this, we're boned. But let's hope he plays paper like he should. Fuck! I mean, that's the metagame, man. That's what makes this game interesting, because you never know for sure what's gonna happen. Because he just fucking outthought me there. He definitely had 2 papers, but he knew that I knew he had 2 papers, so... Okay, so Zettai Zetsume right now. Is there anything else we can do? Not really. I'm just gonna have to... Forensic Lamborn. Paper, scissors, scissors. Okay, so he has a bunch of rocks now. I don't really want to play against him. Let's wait for someone better. Wait. Okay, so he's out of rocks right now. So if we play him again, I don't know if he's gonna be stupid enough to fall for this, but if we play him again, he now has 2 papers left. Come on, Hobo. Come on, man. Come on, Hobo. Don't look at the fucking table information. Come to me. Come to me, my pretty. Oh, fuck. Okay, what's he do? Okay, paper. Great! Okay, so he has one of each card. Doesn't look like he knows much about me. So I don't know. We're just gonna have to gamble here. If we assume that he knows I don't have any papers, then he would play rock, which would mean I would have to play rock as well. So I guess that's gonna have to be my move. Because if I lose here, then I'm out. Or does he just not even want to play me? Okay. I'm all in! I'm all in, man! Okay. Okay. I stay alive. But I mean, I'm not gonna win at this point. Hobo. Hobo has 10. Okay. This is my only chance of winning at this point. Manager suit. I have been purchased. Never mind. What are we doing? Okay, cool. Alright, that just got bought. He has paper, rock, scissors, rock. Paper, rock, scissors. Okay, so he has a paper and a scissors left. Those are probably the best odds that I have right now, actually. Yeah, it was stupid to even try and trade at this point. I need to play Hobo. Alright, this is the gamble here. I need Hobo to get out of that meeting before my clock runs down, because once the clock runs down, I think Ryan is going to jump on me. Hobo. I mean, scissors are the good card right now, because there's more papers than rocks. But if Ryan has the last rock, I mean, there's no real way for me to win at this point, honestly. I also just got bought by someone, so there's that. Oh, but yeah, someone bought me, like, for 1 star, because I only have 1 star right now, so someone just bought me. Fuck! I'm gonna lose this. 100% guaranteed. Okay, thank you. Hobo! Hobo! Oh! Oh! Okay. Play paper! Play paper! Ah! Alright. Well, that sucked. That really sucked. Like, that's kind of what happens in this game, though. Like, you really need to get off to a good start in order to, really have a lot of a chance at this. But, like, even though, like, I lost miserably. Like, that was really fun. Like, you could probably tell. Alright, looks like the game was over. Congratulations, Hobo. You are the winrar. So yeah, absolutely, this game needs lots more love. If you want to get this game, it's in the link will be in the description. Of course, we're gonna play another game because I want revenge now. But yeah.